This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. Alright, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays, so don't tell me, and if you do, trust me, it won't make a difference what you're reading. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you Who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. You will have to go to a Yoruba practitioner, Ifa priest, somebody of that manner to get that service. I just tell you the Orishas and how you can utilize them in different areas of your life, okay?
Yeah.
Also, the way it works, I'm going to lay down 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of my deck is on 13 cards. That's the Orisha that'll be over your headspace at the moment. Then I deal 10 cards. That's the first Orisha to pop out of that. That'll be the Orisha that's over your actions at the moment. Then I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one, because that one will tell you a little bit more about your destiny.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll take a liberty shuffling your cards, so your first name or whatever it is you would like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. The Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment is Obatala. 1, 2. The Orisha that's over your actions at the moment is S.O.L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Orisha that's over your destiny is, oh wow, Oshimare. Depending on how you want to pronounce it. Alright, so let's start with the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. The Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment, this is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things the way you're perceiving them. Spirit even saying this is how you lay eyes on it. You're getting angry, triggered. This is what's really triggering you. In this house right here, you have Obatala. You know anything about Obatala? He's the god of the white cloth. He don't like filth. He's all about expansion. Just clearing the clutter so you can expand. So what's over your headspace at the moment, he's saying you're being real triggered, and this is due to a memory. Like there's a memory in your mind that got you all kind of messed up, and it just keep on pissing you off every time you think about it. And I ain't talking about some shit where somebody called you ugly, somebody laughed, and you remember that shit from when you were 12. I'm talking about something bad happened, and every time you pass by a building, you just, oh, I want to fuck that person up. Every time you see the letter H, because that was a person's name, you want to fuck. Spirit say, this right here is causing you to do have some real dirty thoughts in your mind, and you can't really move forward with anything in life because you just angry, hateful, and bitter. This is fucking your brain up. What's going on here?
I'm trying to think who name with an H.
No. That was a metaphor, sweetie.
I'm sorry.
So,
no.
So let me guess. Nobody ever fucking pissed you off. Nobody got you upset.
Yeah.
You ain't thinking about kicking somebody's ass on a regular basis right here, right now.
Yeah.
Who is that person? Cause
sometimes a few.
Oh, okay. So it's more than one. So Obatala is right. You can't focus on what you need to focus on because you keep reliving something they said, did, or done that got you want to kick off in their ass, but you don't know which one. So this is a multiple people.
Yes.
I'll give you some chance to ask some questions to him because baby, he said this is not good. You picking up a sword and you like stabbing him, and so okay. So who did you think about not cutting the brakes to the car or just messing up the car? Hoping they crash.
Who? I don't know.
All right, I'll leave it alone. Would you like to ask this card a question about what they said?
I'm trying to find out who.
Spirit gave you a take on it. I could let that be your question now.
Yes.
Spirit, who is it that she's letting take up real estate in her mind, that she's wishing these bad thoughts on? Spirit said communication. Spirit said teacher, educator, Clear and shield your energy. Wow. So these people came in and said they were going to show you something new, show you how to do something, to help you travel, show you how to get somewhere, elevation. And they lied to you. They fuck you over. They took your money, scam you. And Spirit say, yeah, boy, you hurt behind this. Now, if you say, I done got scammed by multiple people, then I'm like, you got a problem.
No, I think I know.
The key word is scam. Who took you up and through there? Who just scammed us with it?
I don't think he just scammed me, but I want to say I think it's my boyfriend. Like he'll ask for stuff, and it'd be like I already know he kind of has money, or like I'll help him with something.
So why you wishing her harm to him?
Cause I be angry. No, because I feel like I want more from him. I want like when we first got together, it was like all this potential, and we were supposed to do so many things. And then every time I put stuff in place, some way he messes it up.
Okay, so this is the scam situation.
Yeah.
All right. So now you got it. So Spirit say with all the hatred you have for your boyfriend, you can't move forward. What you need to do, could you drop that?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's go over here to your second Orisha. Had to fight me on that one. Knowing she wished that man dead a little bit.
Sorry.
Let's go over to your second Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your actions at the moment. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you react to. In this area here, you have S.O.L. If you know anything about S.O.L, S.O.L is the earthly gatekeeper. He's all about earth, but he also about celebration, enjoying life. Now, he said the action that's come around, you can't clean up your situation, your shit, or your person long enough. Because Spirit say, why are you constantly trying to wash something clean? He's showing me washing powder. He's showing me soap, dish detergent. He just showing me you constantly trying to get rid of a stain. Now, this is your action. Do you feel you made the wrong choice with something and it stained you, like your reputation or something? What's going on here?
I don't know.
So what do you regret right now when it comes to the things you have done? And just so we all regret something. I'm not that shallow. What do you regret within the last 30 days that you said, damn, everybody gonna look at me like this, or I just can't believe I'm gonna be remembered like this, or this shit making me look bad? That energy. Last 30 days, please.
I want to say, I guess like cursing everybody out.
That's a
Heaven, cause like my mom needs help with stuff, and I just yell at everybody to do the thing, and it'd be like, I do feel bad after.
So you got the tendency to pop off.
Yeah.
But yet you didn't know who where your mind was in the dirty thing, but you got the tendency to pop off. So now with your actions, with you popping off, he's saying you're constantly trying to clean that shit up in the last 30 days. So whoever feelings you hurt, whether it was mom and you know she need help, boyfriend, grandpa, whoever, Spirit saying you really got a choice to make. And you really need to backtrack and apologize because you was in the wrong. You reacted too fast.
Okay.
Would you like to ask you a question about what they talking about?
Yes. But no, because I know.
Okay. So can you promise S.O.L so that you're gonna go and do the right thing when you get the courage to, so you can move forward with what you got to do on this earth? Because this is stopping you from entertaining these people, getting love, enjoyment, or affection from these people, or moving forward with these people at your side.
Yes.
I'm happy. Let's go over here to your third Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay close attention to this one. In this area right here, you have Oshimare, depending on the tongue you use. Oshimare is responsible for giving you the good word, sweet talking. He messes up the senses and sometimes he make it better. He just got the gift of gab. He's a charmer, singer. He's that voice. For your destiny, he's saying that you're really gonna be able to communicate a little bit better. I don't know if you're taking Hooked on Phonics. I don't know if you're taking self-help book, but he's saying that there's something you can do just a little bit better. And as far as communication, and he's gonna allow you to do that. Would you like to ask him a question about your destiny?
I don't know what to ask.
Okay, since you don't know what to ask, Oshimare, will they accept my apologies? Oshimare, I popped off on somebody on the job. Will they, can I smooth them over a different way to get them to understand? These are the questions I would be asking, because this is communication and this is your destiny. And you got a tendency to pop off. So just to put you in the ballpark.
Yes. Yeah. What not what accept. Will they like accept my apology?
S.O.L, will they accept her apology? S.O.L said, go now. Spirit says, stay focused. He said, priorities. Yes, they will accept it, and they are waiting.
Okay.
They are literally waiting on you to say, hey, you know what, I'm sorry. So with that being said, that means that you was in the wrong. And before you do anything, you have to accept it. Because when you're apologizing for something you did wrong, that give them people the right to say, you hurt me, you pissed off, that give them a right to lash back out. That means you need to be strong enough to accept it. That's why I say, when you get time, don't just call them, hey, I'm sorry, and they, oh, fuck you, bitch, you did this. And not, well, fuck you, I ain't got to apologize. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
All right, because these Orishas whooped up on your ass a little bit. I'm gonna give you a chance to ask you a secondary question. They whooped up on you so bad, I feel bad for you. Would you like to ask the spirit a question just so you can get a happy-go-lucky energy out of this motherfucker? Jesus, they beat you so bad. You I'm gonna name you a Hebrew.
Oh, that's I'm like, I don't know what to say. I'm scared. I don't know.
Why y'all be booking these readings and y'all get with spirit and get scared?
No, it's just I didn't have any set questions because I want to just be open and like hear, and I'm like, oh goodness.
Okay.
So I know I have a lot of work to do.
Well, do me a favor. So spirit say, so you can control your anger, because they saying she really need to be asking how she can control her anger, so they're gonna give it to you. If you want to control your anger and everything, could you just go and get a crown made? I don't care if it's a fake crown. I don't know what it is, but could you just get a crown, tiara, or something, wear around your head, and inside that, could you put some lapis lazuli in the center?
Yes.
It don't matter the metal, gold, copper, don't matter. You can make it yourself and just wrap some lapis lazuli, but put it on your forehead, and that'll calm your nerves.
Okay.
So you won't pop off.
Okay.
All right. How did you like your reading?
I was good.
Did it save you from getting your ass kicked, or for you going over there kicking ass?
Yes.
Thank you, because I don't need you in the chain gang. You calling me Baron? Bitch, I locked up. I know you told me this. Bitch, I locked up. Come get your sister. Get me out, nigga. I'm gonna be like, I want my money back.
No, I know I need to like get my anger in check. So yeah.
All right. I'm satisfied if you satisfied.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yeah.
All right, darling. You be good.
You too. Bye.
All right, everybody. Sister is angry, and I can tell you why she's angry. People tend to like that laughy she do at the end of her sentence when she make a statement. She do a laugh. They tend to say, okay, well, this bitch ain't got no sense. I can fuck her over. And she is very accommodating, anger or not. She's very soft-hearted, soft-spoken, give you a shirt off her back type shit. And she's lashing out on the tail end. They saying she need to apologize for something because she allowed that to happen to herself, and just make sure it don't happen again. Now with the lapis lazuli crown in the center of her head with the crown, they saying she need to wear this a lot when she on the phone, like when she at sleep, meditating, when she at home doing whatever she's doing. This will allow her to speak her truth without being so nasty. I'll leave it right there. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust the you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe. So, well, I'm finna throw some Florida on my hands so we can get this thing started on the road. All right, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs of birthdays, so don't tell me. And if you do, won't make a difference. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you, who is my Orisha, guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. You will have to go to a Yoruba practitioner, Ifa priest for that. I'm just telling you the energies in your life to where they can be utilized. All right. So I'll take a liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever it is you would like to be called, so I can pray on. I have permission to cut your cards.
Yeah.
All right, so the way it works, I'm going to lay down 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of my deck, and those 13, that will be the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. Then I lay down 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of that will be the Orisha that's over your actions at the moment. Then I do 7 cards. The first one to pop out of that will be the one that's over your destiny. Pay close attention to that one, okay?
Yeah.
All right, 1, First Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment is Elect Ba. 1, 2, 3. The second Orisha that's over your actions is Ogun. 1, 2. And the third Orisha that's over your destiny is S.O.L. This makes sense. All right. We're going to start with your first. Damn. All right. Some dark-skinned lady just walked in my house and she doesn't need to be, she's no Orisha. This is an actual person. I'm going to describe her to you. She can't be no more than 5'2", 5'3", real chocolate skin, very attractive. She don't look older. She look a mid 32, 34. She's no longer with us. This is her energy walking in my door. As soon as I get ready to read your cards, she come busting in here. Anybody in your family like that, sweetie? Because she's saying I'm close.
No, nothing I can think of.
All right, she's standing right here. She just walked back out. She's walking back and forth. At least I can see the glimmers of her. So she'll be over there. I don't know why she came with you, but we'll see. We're going to start off with your first Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you're thinking the way you're thinking, speaking the way you're speaking, perceiving things the way you're perceiving them. In this house, right in this area right here, you have Elect Ba. And if you know anything about Elect Ba is the heavenly gatekeeper. And she would be the earthly gatekeeper. Elect Ba would be that of your inspiration, your mindset, the thought process, you know, how you want to go. So Elect Ba is saying, when it comes to your head, you're spending too much time in the clouds. But the way you're spending too much time in the clouds, you're giving your attention. There we go. Saying you're giving your attention and your focus to 3 different men. Now, I don't know if these men somebody that you're romantically involved with. I don't know if it's your son. I don't know if it's your father or brother. But they're saying there's 3 particular men in your life that's constantly distracting you from your own thought process. Who's named Peanut? He keep mentioning the name Peanut or Eminem. Because he like Eminem Peanut. Who name is Eminem or start with 2 M's or name Peanut around you?
I have 2 brothers, Malik and Marquis.
Okay, so Malik and Marquis. So you're giving too much attention to Eminem. So basically what he's saying, you can't get to where you need to go because of the attention you're putting into M and M. What are you doing with these 2 brothers of yours that he's telling you pull back?
So they're currently in prison in Florida, and I keep in contact with them, you know, daily or periodically, send them money, send them pictures, send them emails, making sure they're all right, you know, in the facilities they're in. And I think about them often. Okay,
so now, I shouldn't have known nothing about M and M in your family. And this Orisha is saying, who's my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading, your mind, you can't think, can't get yourself together, can't grow as fast as you want to because you're putting too much time into M and M. Now, there's a third person that you ain't said nothing about that because he says it's 3 men. 2 of the brothers. What's the third one?
So my boyfriend, his initials not an M or anything like that.
No. They're not an M. Do we got a head? Is it head shaped like a peanut?
Yeah.
Okay. M&M and Peanut. You're putting too much time in. And I'm sorry I caught him out on his little hook head. But hey, I'm the real deal. I'm a real psychic mom. So I think you need to pull back on all 3 of them and start focusing on yourself. Would you like to ask Elect Ba a question?
Oh, goodness.
Well, you signed up for it, darling.
Yeah. I can't think of a question right now.
Well, let me help you. If you can't think of a question how you supposed to be doing, how focusing on these 3 men to your family is holding you back from your dreams, your goals, or either imagining that you can be this, and this. Spirit, what should I be focusing on after I let they ass run they
Yeah, that's what I was going to get to. Like, what should I be focusing on once I let go of focusing on them?
Spirit, what should she be focusing on then? Spirit said balance, career, and home. Like, this is a move, sweetie. Priorities and focus on your strength. Spirit said you need to consider moving. This is you relocating, traveling, relocating that energy. That's what you should be focusing on. You plan on moving?
I've thought about it. But I do plan on traveling a lot this year, so maybe that'll like give me some inspiration to like really make that move.
Well, there you have it. Isn't these readings nice?
They are. I'm so glad I found you. I didn't really find you. I saw, a YouTube page and she mentioned you a lot, and I was like, you know what? Let me go check them out.
All right. So let's go over here to your second Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your actions at the moment. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you're reacting to. Notice I said reacting to because I'm putting this in the present moment. This is what he's saying. In this area right here, you have Ogun. If you know anything about Ogun, Ogun is a conflict resolutionist. People like to say he's a warrior, he's a murderer, he's a hitman. They like to put all that negative shit. Only thing he comes in, he solves problems. If it got to get violent, it get violent. But he is a conflict resolutionist. Now, when it comes down to him in your action, he is kind of saying like, why are you only focusing on one contract kill? Why are you constantly jabbing the same person that you already wounded? Let me guess, you don't do nothing bad to nobody, you don't know what they talking about?
I don't.
Okay, so who was it that really cursed you out, embarrassed you in front of somebody, or just had some very negative word, and you put that person in their place? You basically made everybody dislike that person, but then at the same time, you come back and you go back to that person. It's like every time you see that person, you want to tackle that person, go after that person, but yet there's a whole lot of sea of bullshit around you that you just won't fuck with. Spirit say he can fix a lot of problems that's going on in your life, but you gotta stop focusing on the thing that you already defeated. And this was a conversation. So who did you read into their rights, put in their place, check their ass?
Oh, it was this one guy. Yeah, I did. This was maybe a month ago. I kind of like, sent him a long text message or whatever, telling him about yourself and left it at that.
But Spirit say you didn't leave it at that. Because Spirit say this is a recurring thing, or this is what you are, because this is your action, this is what you're literally doing. So are you checking that message, waiting on that person to reply so you can fuck with him again?
You know what? I was. I'm not gonna lie. That is accurate.
Focus on something else. There's more problems around you that Ogun could be helping you fight, okay?
Gotcha.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Oh man. This is some tough stuff. This is a lot. I can't even think right now.
Because I'm direct. See, when it get like that, Spirit, you already know the truth. I just give you a chance to ask a question on a positive note, how to flip it around. It's tough because it goes straight to the jugular.
It does. It makes you really think about what you're doing. I'm gonna hold on that one.
All right. Now we're gonna go over into your third Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay close attention to this one. In this area right here, you have S.O.L. If you know anything about S.O.L, he's mainly the guardian of the crossroad, earthly crossroad, plane, earth, dirt, sand. He controls this piece on this earth. When it comes down to what he's saying right now, he's saying, and I can be cliche and say you have a choice to make. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go here, you're gonna go there, because you're at the fork of the road. But right now, I'm not gonna be that cliche because I need to go a little bit in depth with you. So, as you was saying, when it comes to your destiny, where you typically gonna end up, he said there's a choice you have to make concerning a certain lifestyle. So let me dig into your ass a little bit right here. When I say concerning the lifestyle, you either gonna abandon your responsibility, party, hardy, travel, that, or you're gonna put your enjoyment on the back burner and stick to being mediocre, boring, and status quo. You have a choice to make, and the choice, you need to make this choice prior to spring, January, February, March, and April. You got a 2-month window. When spring hit, you need to be deciding, I'm gonna go on my boat cruise, I'm gonna go and date Melvin, I'm gonna stick with Peanut Head, I'm gonna do this. You gotta make a choice because this is your life in the balance starting right now. Am I making sense to you? Do you have a big choice?
It is making sense because right now I'm really focused on my career, and then too I'm studying for something that I'm really trying to pass. So I'm really focused on that. But also this year I did tell myself to get out more, party more, travel more, hang out more, because I feel like I haven't done it. So I am in a limbo situation where it's do I do that or do I continue on with, in the end where I'm trying to be as far as my career? Okay,
so just let me help you out. He's saying something about horses. Horses, farm, college with a horse, state with a horse. What does a horse has to do with you?
Oh, so my dad studied equine science. And so I went to school at SIU Carbondale, and they have a whole farm with horses, animals, all that good stuff. My dad, he studied horses as one of his majors, and I've always one day I'm going to get him a horse. That's because I know he loves him so much.
Well, why would S.O.L come back and say you at the precipice of crossroad, and then he sit up there and say you need to focus on the horse? Do you need to go into studying equine science or veterinarian, or do you need to go buy a farm, or something like that, or what's going on here?
Well, that was my future goal, was to, like, you know, some rural area, get a farm or get a barn or whatever, and house some horses, and, you know, just make that land ours.
Well, you're at a crossroad. You got 2 months to decide what you're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Where you gonna invest your money? You gonna keep throwing it at your brother and them in prison because they in the safest place they can be?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you gonna let little hookhead here keep you from doing that there because you're trying to get married too damn soon? Or are you gonna live out your dream and enjoy what you want to enjoy by following in your daddy's energy? He's still living, right?
Yep.
Imagine what S.U. just say you could make that man so happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I shouldn't have known anything about this, darling. I just want you to get it.
I know you are so good.
Would you like to ask S.U. a question?
Okay, let's see. Like, why was that so important to mention the horse?
Bingo. I knew you was a smart sister. Let's rock. S.U., what's the significance of the horse? You mentioned it. Nurture yourself. Flow of oh, good Lord. Nurture yourself, flow of prosperity, and communication. Darling, if you don't start investing into this equine, and they say, how about you join the equine society? That's big money. That's Donald Trump money. You know that, right? Horse racing, the derby. Because here in Ocala, they have here in Ocala, Florida, they have an equine society. There's one man that...
My parents lived in Ocala.
Okay.
So that's like central for like horses and all that stuff.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Okay, now I'm telling you what they telling me. You need to get in on this horse thing. That's your daddy legacy. And you need to join the equine society. And that's going to be flow of prosperity. Sister, if you want the goddamn farm and you want the money, you got a decision to make, because this is flow of prosperity, communication, and nurture yourself. This is why they felt it's so important to mention. Congratulations, rich girl. I live up the road from you.
Oh, wow. That was good.
All right.
That was good.
All right. So you didn't ask this card a question about your actions. So you were nervous about that. Why you keep on messing with, why you keep on
Yeah,
waiting
like,
on
why? I don't even know how to ask the question. I just kind of want to know, like, as far as that situation, like, see, I don't even know what to ask or how to ask a question.
Spirit, should I just let it go? Is the person even worth jabbing again?
Yeah, is the person even worth?
Spirit, is this person worth their time? Is this person worth their time and energy, Tal? He said crystals. He said health and healing. He says freedom. He said the only thing you need to do is just next time they contact you, the message you're looking for is a contact, so you could tell this person he kind of wreck your brain. He kind of mess you up. Put it on the line, whether he accept it or not. The spirit said get the shit off your chest. That he fucked you over, he played you for close, or he made you believe in love, whatever the deal was. Spirit say stop harboring that, get it off your chest, and then let it go. This is a health and healing and a freedom energy here.
Okay.
Just admit you was wrong. You lost, or you let him play you. Either one. Spirit said get it off your chest, move on, and let them focus on something else in your life.
Okay. I'll do that.
All right. How did you like your reading?
I enjoyed it so much.
So I take it we gonna move back to Ocala and join the equine society and be rich and call me up there sometime. I drive. That's about
Yeah.
an hour and a half away from me. I drive to Ocala to see y'all and ride a horse.
Oh yeah. Sounds like a plan.
And make sure, he say one more thing. So the lady that popped in here, this is a friend of your father's. I think your father lost somebody real young, dark-skinned lady, very attractive. I think he lost her around by the age of 32, 33, good friend of his. She was the one that walked in and she wanted to oversee the reading. So I think your father need to be heavily involved in this or something like that, and you need to get him back to Ocala. If you can, take a day trip there or something. I don't know where yet, but.
And you know what? That's funny you said that because I wasn't in Florida recently, but my cousins still in Florida, and we were talking about I need to convince my dad to come back to Florida, to Ocala, because where he is now is he's not around family. And I'm like, convince him to come back, because I'm talking to him, telling him to come back or move away at least, and he's not hearing me. So it's like if we can all convince him to go back to Florida, that way he's surrounded by people that he really knows, people he trusts, family, cousins, like first generation cousins, all that good stuff, and that would be better.
There we go.
So yeah.
I'm satisfied with this reading. I'm satisfied.
I am too.
All right. Woo. Now, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how. I love this reading.
Oh yeah, it was a good one. I really, really, really enjoyed it. I didn't even expect this, but it was good.
All right. Well, if that's all, sweetie, we'll talk later.
All right. Talk to you soon.
All right, dog.
Bye.
Spirit came through. 2024. Spirit is here. Spirit is live and well. Spirit is going to be working with all us spiritualists to get us stronger, better, faster, because we need it. And this sister right here, they just need her to be in her element, her father's element, and she is going to make money dealing with horses. It's in her blood. All the other stuff she's doing is not where it's supposed to be. Focus on them horses. Leave it alone. Spirit got her back. Positive comments below. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.